In today's video, I'll be playing some more tower defenders on Roblox. I managed to get some more towers or units, so I decided I would try and beat easy mode again. I won't spoil too much, but it was definitely a challenge. Alright, with that little bit of intro out of the way, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm back on tower defenders, and as you can see on here, I have two new units. I have the Hoplite and the Astropomancer. Now, this is a huge step up from my previous units of literally just having Archer. But I think I stand a much better chance of beating this with these units. So I have an idea that I want to put to practice, and it's kind of like a strategy where I have one Hoplite and then two Astropomancers either side of it. Now, my reasoning for this is that apparently, from what I understood, the Astropomancer units actually buff each other at later levels. And the Hoplite is just a very strong melee unit, and combined they have a lot of stuns. So what happens is the enemy is stunned here and then just completely destroyed, which is great for me. Now, this is something I came up with in my head. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. I haven't really tested it yet, but I have pretty high hopes for it, so we'll see how it turns out. One thing I am getting from these tower defense games though, and tower defenders in particular, is the game gets a lot more fun when you unlock more units, which is, I guess, the great thing to see in general, but that's like something I've picked up and I've learned over the course of like the few hours that I played this game. They should really fix the mute music button. It's like a pretty big part of a game, especially if you're a YouTuber, because you can't really always opt out to not have the music in the game because it gets messed up in the editing process and also when it comes to copyright. But I have talked to the devs about that, so hopefully it's fixed soon. Obviously no rush, but just would improve the game for me, having that button actually work. One thing that is particularly interesting about these units is that as they level up, their outfits actually change, and it's especially noticeable in the Hoplites, and I'll show you now. Like they slowly get more armor, and eventually they get like a full armor set. Yeah, so as you can see, this is going like way better than my last match did, which is probably because of just the fact that I have better units. Alright, so I've finally got enough gold to upgrade the Hoplite to level 2, and as you'll see, it's not too much of a change. It just does have some like shoulder armor here, but it's like one step closer towards its final form, and the level 3 Hoplite looks awesome. It has like a full set of armor, a really cool helmet, definitely interested to see how that looks in game. Alright, so the Hoplite is now level 3, and as you can see, it has like the cool full armor set with the helmet. Looks great. Definitely one of my favorite units so far that I've seen. One thing I did just realize is that they do actually have a feedback option down here, and I just submit some feedback about the music and sound options, but that's a feature I haven't actually seen in a Roblox game before. And it's actually a pretty good one. I mean, it's a good way to filter through bug reports without actually like having to go to a separate Discord server to report them. I think with these new units, I actually stand a pretty good chance of beating easy mode, so I'm kind of happy about that. But again, we'll have to see what happens. I think these units are definitely strong enough to help me beat the Helllock, but you never really know. I'm not too sure how it will turn out. Something I didn't actually realize about these Astropomancers is that their range is incredible. Like this one here can shoot units all the way over in that little, I guess the little camp over there, which is a super like long range for a unit that I've seen so far. I mean, these Hellocks can fire pretty far too, and they're also pretty strong, I guess, melee units, which is really impressive to see in game. And I also just realized that all these units that I have positioned here can actually reach over to the castle, which is great because it means that I had that area covered as well. That was something I was worried about. I thought that maybe like too many units would build up here. Now this is a thing I haven't seen before, Bloated corpse rush. I had to admit this enemy is pretty gross. It's like a bloated, I guess it's in the name, it's a bloated corpse. Are those like organs? That is not good to see. That's horrible. I mean, it's a cool looking creature, but it's a little bit gross. But yeah, I handled the bloated corpse rush, no problem. Yeah, so this is something that I thought about, or I was talking about before, and that is the conduit ability for the Astromancer, and it actually buffs nearby Astromancers, granting them an infinitely stackable speed boost. Now this is actually super useful because I have so many Astromancers that they're all buffing each other, which is perfect. Okay, so I've finally reached wave 20, I think it was, and the Moloch boss has spawned. Now, for those who saw my last video on tower defenders, this was actually the boss that ended up, I guess, beating me. So I'm gonna try and beat it this time. I think this actually went a lot quicker than I did last time. I think that I don't even know why that happened. I guess these units were just killing things faster. But no, this round went a lot faster than last time. Okay, so actually, yeah, so far so good. The enemy units aren't getting past here, although there is a slight build-up, which is kind of worrying. I never thought I'd actually enjoy tower defender games, but this one, Tower Defenders, is a great, I guess, like tower game on Roblox, and I definitely cannot recommend it enough. And I'm not just saying that; like I'm genuinely saying, like it's a great game to kill time, and it's just fun to unlock new units and fight bosses and all that. So I wonder if the summoner, the summoning rift. So when the Hallock dies, the units stop spawning. That's good. That's good for me. This is not good. I was confident, but now they're all building up. I'm not sure if my units can actually handle it. I actually think I did more damage with the archers than I am with these units, which is hopefully they're all using their challenge moves to slow it down. Damn it! I was so hopeful too. At least I gained some shards and some levels. Alright, let's go back to the lobby. Alright, so I'm going to the armory now, and it says I can unlock an ability, but I guess I have to buy an ability. So let's go over here. Lightning Strike. I think that would fit with my my current, units. Okay, so we're in a completely different map now, and this is for attempt 2. I'm gonna create a little bit of a defense over right here. That sounds like a plan. I might just be kidding myself into thinking I know what I'm doing, but hopefully it works. Now, once I've set up some units here, I'm probably gonna put a bunch of units down at the front. I think that makes sense in my head. I'm not sure that's actually a good idea. Yeah, so I'll have 5 units left, and I'm thinking about just spawning them down here. That's my current layout for this game, I think. It's probably gonna end up killing me in the long run, but it is what it is. To admit, this is by far my favorite map that I've played on so far. I just like how scenic it is, right? You have the trees, the little village over here. It's actually pretty cool. It's got a very medieval, I guess, RPG kind of feel to it. Almost upgraded all my troops to level 3, and actually I just have. So all my troops are now level 3. One thing I still need to do is I still need to upgrade my ability to level 3. Now, I'm not sure. So level 3 is higher damage, higher stun, and higher stun duration. Look at this poor, skeleton. He's not going to make it at all. Yep, he's dead. Oh, I think I might have accidentally equipped my Q ability, which is slightly worrying. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess now's as good a time as ever to test it out, see what the cooldown is. I've got 5 rounds to go, so let's test it out. Oh, damn, that's just okay, so the cooldown's 45 seconds, but that was pretty useful. Alright, so here comes the final round. Obviously, this is the round that I've lost at all the last times. But, wait, no, this is a different boss. This is an Elric. This is not a Hollock. So, there are different bosses. So I actually haven't seen this boss before. That's actually pretty interesting. It's a super creepy boss, though. It's half dead, half alive. It's a pig by the looks of things. Very interesting. I can't believe this. I'm actually losing so bad. I thought I'd be able to beat this easy mode, this video, but I guess not. Yep, there goes 4 hearts left. I'm dead. I'm actually gonna lose. There's nothing I can do. This sucks. I really thought I could beat this level. Yep, there go my hearts. Damn it! I really thought I could win that one. At least I'm slowly leveling up, which is good. But damn it, just isn't that ideal? Alright, so as you saw there, I tried to beat the easy mode. I played with some new units and towers, but overall I couldn't do it, which is a little bit sad, but I'm going to try again in my next video on Tower Defenders, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, overall I'm enjoying this game. It's kind of fun. Definitely really enjoying like playing with all like the different units and seeing how like I'm trying to beat the boss. The boss, like current target right now. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day, evening, whatever time it is you guys, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.